Okay, we are gonna do our usual. We're gonna start off with the Haida Nation anthem, and then we're gonna do the happy song, um, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, you could do the sign language with me. I think our sign language might be a little different. Mine's a mixture of American Sign Language, Haida Sign Language, and my own sign. Um, I didn't want to do like um, the world revolving or whatever the sign language was for world. So I just go like this. So just know when I do this, I'm talking about the world. Um, Up above the world so high is the one that I learned. I like this one because it reminds me of a salmon swimming upstream. So they taught me this was the easier version. Kaista, and then Hyash, um, Sujugung, and then we learned this from Skiljade. Histudung, Hijung, Klingwai, Tlagai, Asa is. Oh, this a diamond, but you act like you're picking it out of the sky. Kol Kolgai Quias Gingon Sa is. So this is um, the sky. This is in, and this is diamond. So like a diamond in the sky. Um, and then back to um, Kaista Kya Suju Gung Student. Yours is probably better Uyatlakia, um, but that's what I do. And then we are going to sing You Are My Sunshine. Um, the weather has been spectacular these last couple of weeks. Um, and then we're going to go into Haida flashcards, and we want to make them interactive. So if you want to practice speaking Xaad Kil today, please raise your hand so we could call on you for when it's your turn. Um, so yeah, um, I'm going to sing the Haida Nation anthem without the drum um, because I've been messing up lately with the flow. Um, so yeah, um, on the second line, uh, at the end of the second line, uh, I'm all of a sudden having problems with that one, and the end of the third line, something like that. Um, so please rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo wee, ya. Hey hi yo ho wee, ho wee, ya wee, ya. Hey hi yo ho wee, ah wee, ah ha wee, ah wee, ya. Yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo wee, ya. Hey hi yo. A wee, a wee, a wee, hey, hi, yo, a wee, a wee, a wee, a wee, yo, ho, wee, yo, ho, wee, yo, wee, hey, hi, yo, a wee, a wee, a wee, Hey, hi, yo, ah, we, ah, ah, we, ah, we, ah. How, thank you, everyone. Um, yeah, Happy Song is up next. Um, this song is upbeat and happy, just like the name. But with the drum, I find it drowns out the words. But um, like when you have a hidden group doing the song with the drums and powerful voices, it sounds really good. I just do not have a powerful voice. Um, so this song is by Vernon Williams of Haida Gwaii. It's always announced as the happy song, but I have it in Xaad Kil just as a reference. Kurinai la Shalangai, um, which means happy song, and Xaad Kil. And um, the song is sung over and over. It could be sung as an invitational. And again, we could sing this song in private. We could sing this song in public. And when we sing it in public, whether it's on Zoom or in person, the composer's name, Vernon Williams, must be mentioned. Um, he requires it. Okay, here we go with happy song. Yeah, you white, yeah, you white, Allah, yeah, you white, Allah, hey, yeah, you white, yeah, you white, Allah, yeah, you white, Allah, hey, hey, you wait, hey, you wait, hey, you wait, hey, hey, yeah, you white, yeah, you white, Allah, yeah, you white, Allah, hey. Allah, Allah, hey, hey, you wait, hey, you wait, hey, you wait, hey, hey, Allah, Allah, hey, Allah, Allah, hey, hey, you wait. Hey, you wait. Hey, you wait, you wait. Hey, hey. Um, of course, that sounds much better drummed. It's more dramatic. Okay, time for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And then Dianu Hayagan. Where's Dianu Hayagan? I must have asked it. Dianu Hayagan is You're My Sunshine. There it is. Okay. Um, I ya sujukan kistudan ijan lingwai chagai asa is old guy quias gingan sa is guy ya sujukan kistudan ijan hulagan. And um, the Anu Hayagan. So uh, Kunslahana when we get to um, when skies are gray, if you could do, if you could sing that line, because because you do it so much smoother. Um, and then when I sing this with Shelly Girl, I make her do sing the last line because she's got that last line down, and I'm still working on it. But anyways, Dianu Hayagan, Dian Soon Hayagan, Di Good Night Dungan Lagan,
Yane skin kwaslu.
Please Clue Dundee Criadas, Gamandang Unsit Hanggang, Gam Hayas, Dista Istang. How a Kushlohana, you do that, um, you sing that line so well. I can't get it that smooth. So how um I did flashcards. Um right here. So our worksheets are works in progress, so we're always adding to them. Kuntalohana, you might remember this from Just Guan. She said it in class. Um, Dalangwatluan Skata Hayagan. Actually, I think she did Skadada, which is teach. Um, so I caught myself and made it Skata, um, learn. So her translation was, all you guys are amazing learners, which is true. That is one of the translations. It could also be, all you guys know how to learn, all you guys are good at learning, all of you guys are wonderful learners, and so on. It means all of those things. Yeah, Tagas. Yeah. He's waving today. um, so is it just me and you, Kuntlahana, on how to practice?
Oh, who wants to practice with us? So we have
Yeah,
Mike, Huyatlaki on
nobody gets
Brace.
there.
One of you guys want to raise your hands if you guys want to practice, Haida.
Yeah.
So, and how would we practice it? What, just
Oh, okay.
like
I would,
asking a question and responding?
um, like if you wanted to participate, um, like I would be the first to go, and then Kuntlahana, and then whoever else wants to go. Um, I I would say, like, let's say this one here on Handi Unsidan. That's the first one. Let's say Kuntlahana does the second one. Let's say you want to do this third one here. I would um, pronounce it first, and even break it down if you wanted it, um, to make it easier, pronunciation wise. Um, so that's how we do it.
Okay,
Okay,
I've got my hand up. I'll try.
Ulag and how? Okay, so we're gonna go around and take our turns. Oh, um, that's another thing that's um, in these flashcards, I believe. Let's dash wait none is it's your turn. Here it is. Da is you or your. Wait is now. The other word for it is Wyatt. And then nong is a verb to play, or it's also a game. So they use it for your turn. But if you literally wanted to break it down, it looks like a command. You play now. um, but it's used for your turn. I'm just going to put this in brackets because we don't use it for you play now. That just looks like um, how it would look if we broke it down, the sentence. So we use it for your turn. So if you hear me say, Huya Tlakia dash wait nong, that means I'm calling on you and it's your turn. Okay, back to the top. The first one here, on Handi Unsidan. Yes, I know, or yes, I know it. Kunlohana dash wait non.
Gam andi unsit angin. Aya. Ja aya.
Ulagan. So we have a few things going on here. Ke'e, no. Gam handi unsit angan. I don't know or I don't know it. That's the long version. Aya is the short version. I don't know. Aya is very emphatic. Like if somebody's been asking you the same question over and over, um, you might throw your hands up in there and say, Aya, I have no idea. Stop asking. It's really emphatic. Okay, Huya Tlakia dash wait nang dalang gudak kinch istasam.
Delang good dog gen istasang.
On hulagan. How I like this phrase. I will do my best for you guys. Gudak is as one wishes, wants, desires. So in this phrase, there's saying, I want to do my best for you guys. So Delang, you guys are, a lot of times I use Delang Wadlawan for all you guys, but Delang, you guys, Gudak, my best, Gin, Thing, HL, I active, Istasan, will do. I will do my best for you guys. Okay, so I'm up next. So excuse me. Be good enough in good on. My mind is upset. I am troubled. Kuntlahana dash wait nang.
Usu dangin kah gangang. Ha 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 ha.
Ang hulagan. What makes you laugh? Or what normally makes you laugh? Because we have the habitual gun in here. The first gun is habitual or normal or normally. And then the last gun is present tense. So gun gun. Um,
The answer would be dang hangi ah, your face.
no fair, good little Hannah. I can't teach when I'm laughing. But that was good. Hulaga. um, Okay, Huya Tlekia dash wait nong. I'll say it first. Um, Sun, Tla, and U would be said altogether as Sun Tlau. Then we have Hot Kill, and then Dun Skatang. Sun Tlau, Hot Kill, Dun Skatang.
Sun Clau had killed Dunsk Ang.
Ang Hulagan. I had this question from Kuyang in one of my finals, which is a really good question, by the way. And I have a bunch of answers to that question, but I think there are in maybe conversational hide a worksheet. Let me see if any of them are here. Oh, here's one. This wasn't the one I was looking for though. Hot kills kata iquiadan. I love learning the Haida language. Um, I was looking for Ginhaganan u Ace Good Kit Gien Kilgungung. The reason is the Haida language is sacred and important, but we have that on a different worksheet. Okay, my turn. This was also on my final from Kuyang back in 2020. So little Klugwang Hantlai Hidade Dik Suda. So the Klugwang Hantlai is the Haida version of the Clinka version of Starry Flounder Creek, which is here in Juneau. So when we want to use our indigenous language instead of Juneau, we say Sto Klugwang Huntlai. Hidade is about speak to me, HL command marker, Suda tell. Translates tell me about Juno. Okay, Kunslohana, Josh Waitnon.
Aquan Ani Iskan Takakwan Ani. Having me read Tlingit.
Okay, I'm regaining my composure. Oh, good Lohana. Yeah, that's the land acknowledgement of Schlingus Hatai here in Juneau. Um, um, okay, Kuyat Tlakia Das Wait Nong. This one is also Tlingit, everything except for Iskan. Tanta Kwan Ani Iskan Sanya Kwan Ani. This is the land acknowledgement of the Schlingus Hatai in Ketchikan. So Tanta Kwan Ani Iskan Sanya Kwan Ani.
Tanta Kwan Ani Iskian Sanya Kwan Ani.
Good Lagan, how
You speak Tlingit so well, Huyatlakia.
Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, my turn. Schlingus Hatai Atlan Kwangun. Lots of Tlingit people here. Um, Kunslohana Das Waitnan.
Agwan Tan Hatai Atlan Kwangan.
Lots of Kagwantan people here. As a matter of fact, Hungy works for Clinket and Haida, and I talked to one of his staff, and she said all his staff were Kagwantan. So lots of Kagwantan here in Juneau. Huya Tlakia Das Wait Nang Wadanai Gukwangan. Wadanai Gukwangan.
Wadanai Gukwangan.
Hulagan. There are a lot of stores there. From a Southeast Alaska perspective. My turn, Wadanai Atlankwangan. There are a lot of stores here. So all I did was switch our goo for there and replace it with Atlan here. Huya, I'm getting confused. Kunshlohana Das Waitnan.
Galanais and Kwangan.
Ulagan. There's lots of banks too. Okay, Huya Tlakia Das Waitnan. We are borrowing from the Schlinket. We don't have a word for glacier or glaciers. So sit is Clinket for glacier or glaciers. Sit. And then the rest of it is Xaad Kil, of course. Ketskit Lagan. The glaciers are beautiful. Sit Ketskit Lagan.
Sit Ketskit Lagan.
Lagan. Your pronunciation is really improving. So it's wonderful to hear you speaking Xaad Kil. I like it when we take turns. Okay, so back to me. It's all about me. No, I'm just kidding. My turn. Hawaii, Iwangan, the mountains are big. Huge mountains here in Juneau. Kunshlohana Das Waitnam.
Singastlut at Auyagan.
That's very true. Our asses get cold here in Juneau in the wintertime. Sorry. Okay. Huyat Klakia Das Waitnam. Okay, this is a really long sentence. So let's break it down. I think we will do something like this. So we'll pronounce it in like three at a time. So Chow Salit is beach. It could also be said without the D. I just thought it would be easier with the D there. And then H is Old Haida for eagle. So Chow Salit is Eagle Beach. Guketskitla at their beautiful. And then we have Gien, Tejawai, Flats, Goggin. Yan is and when it's like in between verbs, anything but nouns. Um, we use gian. With nouns, we use iskian. Tejuai, windy.
I think
uh,
loss needs an S on it because when you're adding more than one verb, I think they end in S, right?
oh,
Right before the gan. You always have to add that
yeah,
additional. Mhm.
good call. How Hana for that expertise. Yes. Um, I'm a nerd, so I like adding S onto the end of that.
And I broke down Chow Salit last night and it was like Tide imprint. It was so pretty. It was so neat to think about that the beach is
Oh,
like the imprint that the tide left. It was
oh
really
wow.
cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Chelsea Tide imprint. Cool. Um, yeah, that's neat that you figured that out. Um, Platzgagen is strong. So broken down, it means it's beautiful and really windy there at Eagle Beach, which is generally true. Like, I don't know, 90% of the time I go there, you're going to get blasted with wind out of the north. Um, maybe in summer, I think it's less windy. But so let's just break it down and pronounce it a little bit at a time. So, Hu Chao Sali
Hu Chow Salit.
Ang Agu Ketskit Las
Agu Ketskit Las.
Ang Kien Tajuai Platzgagen
Gien Tajuai Klatsgagen.
Ang Ulagen. Oh, this is, I'm a nerd. I think this is so much fun. uh, okay, of course, I got this short sentence. Uh, Wise and Atlan Kwangun. Lots of trails here too. Um, Stowe Klugwan Huntlai has the most trails per square mile than anywhere else in the US. At least that's what my sister-in-law keeps telling me. Um, Kuntalohana, Das Waitnang,
A Sikh Kingslaw.
um, I saw what you did there. um, okay, Huya Tlekia Das Waitnang, we have Dak Kata Uja, Dak Kata Uja,
Dag Gata Uja.
Hulagan. Um, so the question implies that the person asking the question already knows the answer. So it means, did you eat? And they already know if you did or not. Okay, my turn. Sanu Aya Singai Heathen song. What will the weather be like today? Um, it's important question here in Alaska. We always have to know what the weather's going to be like, if the weather's going to change, if it is going to change, when the weather's going to change, and if it's going to change for the worse or the better, and so on. So it's a big part of our culture, especially if we're going out in a skiff. We have to know what the weather's going to be like when we're out hunting or fishing or gathering. Lohana das wait nong
Isendu dung istagudang.
long hulagan. When do you want to do it?
Wyatt. Hucksta.
Yeah, get to it. I like this one because I'm a nerd. Um, okay, so Puya Tlekia Das Wait Nong, and I'll walk you through this. This is a long one. This one alone needs to be broken up into 3 sections. Whenever you see an AAN ending in Xaad Kil, it's going to end in on pronunciation wise. Um, for instance, back in the day when I didn't know any better and I was trying to teach myself, I would have said soft on gone, which is totally butchered, right? And there's no flow. Sounds sounds ugly. I'm gonna call myself out. That sounds horrible. Okay, but if we say soft, there's a tone marker here. So we want this part a little bit higher and prettier, soft. And then we have low tone, on. And then we bring it all together, soft, on. And it has much better flow. It sounds very high to. This first part, um, this kind of throws me off because it looks like Santa, like in Santa Claus. But we have to remember the Santa, Santa Joss, glue, sauce, angan, good, alam. This part needs to be broken into 3 sections. Kaj Geet Song. Kaj Geet Song. First part is high tone, the rest is low tone. Kaj Geet Song. So we will start with Santa Joss Blue. Then we'll just do Sat Angan by itself. And then we'll do Good Alung. And then the verb at the end is so long, we will do that by itself. Kaj Keat Song. So first off, Santa Joss Flu,
Santa Jas Blue.
Ong, Sas Angan,
Sas Angan.
Ong Hulagan, Good Alung.
Goot Klang. I'm not sure about that second part. Goot. It's not.
Oh, that's a good point, actually, because we do have a shortened version that looks like this,
Klang.
Klung.
Klang. Okay.
So when I first started out, I was intimidated with Klung. And so I would use Klung because I found it simpler and easier to pronounce and a tad bit shorter. And it was just all around easier. So for years, I would avoid Talun and just say Tlun. Um, so the last part is Kaj Keet Song.
Kaj Geet Sung.
Song. That is one long sentence. Santa Jas flu sas angan good alang kajgit sang. We will all be meeting together at noon. Um, Santa Jas flu is at noon. Now, if Santa Jas flu just meant noon, then we would have to throw in an or at, but it already means at noon, so we're not going to do that. Um, Sash Angan um, is to meet, right, Kunslahana?
That one is together.
All together. Okay. How all together, I get confused. And then
It's on our
Kajgit
t-shirt down here.
will be meeting. So how Kuya Tlakia Saslangan is all together, and Kajgit song um, will be meeting, future tense. Okay, I'm up next, and I got a short phrase. Um, Sanu Sanu Singai Hidan. How's the weather? How's the day? Unsohana das wait nang.
Yeah, Kuginai, Ejin.
She's even holding a book. Two of them. um,
My Alaskan dictionary is now 2 books.
oh yeah, mine is too. um, okay, so Huya Plakia Das Wait Nong. I think you recognize this one. Kusui.
Usu Ijung.
Ah, and she's holding a donut thingy. Oh, a chewy toy for your dog, right?
It's actually to wrist exercise.
Oh, I thought I was being clever. Chewy toy for the dog. um, oh, Kunslahana, I'm excited about this because I way off. Remember when I was trying to format Ak is into Doc Us, and I'm totally, I don't think we would say this. There's there is this question. Istio Egypt.
Whose is this?
Yeah. So I'm oh, I think this needs an E. Does that look right? Okay. Actually, this should go down. Whoops. Whoops. uh, I need this over there, and I need to copy and paste. Let me do it. Whoa. Is this yours? Uh, issues. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have that much faith in Adapus. Um, should I check it out, Miss Lohana?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's replace it because we want to go with these um, established questions. Um, okay, now, okay, so my turn, and I have this short one. Hot is uh, is this it? Um, Kutuhana das wait nang.
Iskya u ijin.
Oh, lagan.
Kiskiao ijin. Sorry, that A and that. Kiskiao ijin.
Geese Gal Egan. Whose is this? Huya Tlakia Das Wait Nang. Um, I learned this from Skiljade, but it was never in class. It was just in conversation. It wasn't live conversation, it was texting. Um, Singai, la, da, and da is from our verb to have. So it really does mean have a good day. Singai, la, da,
Singai lashda.
on, hulagan. And I will do the plural version. Singai, la, da, u. Have a good day, you guys. Kunshlo, hana, das wait non.
Yankanu di cook and dung unsidung.
Truly, you know my heart.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
I did poetry. um, okay, my turn. Uh, Gungam. I am thinking. Um, Huyit Klakia Wait non. Um, we have to split this up a little bit because this really going towards more intermediate than beginning. Um, uh, Kya kid, clung, stung is stalgen. Sometimes the two of us go walking. Kya kid, clung, stung is stalgen.
Gyal kit klung stung istalgan.
On hulagen. Kya kid, clung, stung is stalgen. Kya kid, uh, that's just straight up intermediate. It is um, it is straight up intimidating. How Kuyatrakia for taking on that difficult sentence. My turn. Sanu Aji Hadkish Kiang. What is this called in Haida? And Kunchlohana Das Wait Non.
Ski kajangai doggle hinu aji hotkish.
Hong. But the verb,
Ski kajangai doggle. Oh,
um,
kyang. He knew
Yeah,
Aji Hot Kish Kyang.
how, um, so yeah, charger cord. Um, is it, I'm asking in case I've been pronouncing it wrong. Is it uh, stick or C?
Ske.
Oh, there's a little bit of a G sound in there.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a K. And that's why sometimes it can be confusing between because you see that he, right? That he, ske,
Hmm.
ske. And yeah, it sounds almost like a K. And that's where it can be confusing between stuff with an S G, S underline G, and an S underline K.
Oh my God, I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time.
Ske, kajangai, kajangai, doggle. Ske.
So I've been saying shit, but I got to get a slight G sound in there.
Yeah, that underline G. Ske. It's like it like almost runs through the bottom of my throat. Ske,
Yeah, okay,
ske. Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
a hard one because everything is so
yeah,
short and condensed right there.
yeah.
Ske.
Oh, that is good to know. Okay, yeah. I know what you mean. I'm holding um the part
Our
underneath my
waddles, we're holding our
jaw.
waddles. And
Yeah.
we're trying.
And so skid,
Yeah, you
skid,
can feel it.
skid.
Ske.
Janai, doggo. Wow. Okay. How for that lesson, much needed. Now I know exactly what to do. Let's see if I remember it on Wednesday. um, I, I'm hoping so. That
And
is
I put
cool.
something in the chat for Huyat Tlakiak that she works with the younger kids or she teaches it. London Ushkingen, France Ushkingen, Dangya Kunagusi Ushkingen.
Oh, I see London. I see France. I see your underpants. Oh, that is so cute. I gotta take a picture of that with my phone. If I don't take a picture, I write it down. I don't remember. Half of my, or most of my homework notes is from taking pictures. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so, oh yeah, Kuya Tlakia, um, hill queons is houseplant or cultivated flowers. Hill queons.
Hill Quias.
On Ulagan. Um, okay, and I have cell phone, which is Kualai Gusu, which breaks down to pocket talker. Learned that from Kunjalahana. Okay, Kunjalahana, Das Wait Nong, you got a real tough one.
Gla, gla.
Yeah. How pretty. um, okay, Huya Tlekia, Das Wait Nong, Kiji Stu Dangastaya.
Gijist Udang Istaya.
On Lagan. So in response to that question, and I'm up next, so I'll read it. Amazon wash duggan. I bought it on Amazon. The is our verb to buy. Gin is past tense. Wa is it's usually that, but in this case it's it. Um, and is usually at, but in this case on. So Amazon wash duggan. Of course, the elders probably would have said it all in one go. Let's see if I can. Amazon Awash Dugin. I bought it on Amazon. Kunchlo Hana Das Wait Nong.
Asising hinganda di hundgen.
Long Hulagan. Perhaps I just presumed it to be. Huyatlakia. We have Tawai Higan, our and or Tawai Hiski, with or without the gun ending.
Tawai Heiskigang or Tawai Heiski.
Long Hulagan.
Ingu digu dungan dikashta.
Bring me the. Okay, we have less than 60 seconds. We are going to sing the departure song. Coach Rohana, would you like to do the honors?
Dee 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 dee, dung 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 dung. House dunks king song, dee to wee, dee to wee. House dunks king song, dee to wee, dee to wee. Geet squad dung wee, gin law song. Geet squad dung wee, gin law song. Dee grease, dee to wee, dee to wee. Grease, D to wee, da Monagunch King, D to wee, da Monagunch King, D to wee. And of course, my toddler come in. I don't know if you heard him, but he was shushing me.
Oh, oh, Slagos. Oh, funny. Hey, Mike.
Hey guys.
Another beautiful day in Kasan.
Yeah, the wind died down. It's really nice out there.
Where's Corey at?
Get login.
Yeah.
Has Corey been by today?
Yeah, he made a brief stop a little bit ago here. Yep. But yeah, he's been here. When are you coming to moving to Craig?
Yeah, in a couple of weeks. I'm moving to Craig in a couple of weeks. We get in on May 3rd. So it's coming up quick. And yeah, we'll be going out to Kasan soon because there's a couple of hereditary chiefs from Haida Gwaii coming over. And they want to bring him to the Longhouse in Kasan. And I've been invited, so I will see you next month.
Yeah, I got a similar invitation, so I hope to see you in Heidelberg around the 13th and 14th.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh, very. Yeah,
Big
goosebump
doing.
exciting.
Awesome. So I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone.
Do you have a question, Huya?
Yeah, I'm wondering how long we're going to be doing our lunch gatherings. If you're going to be moving, are you still going to do them over the summer, or are we stopping for the summer?
The final one will be the first of July or June, right, Rob?
Yeah, it's like June 2nd is the last day.
June 2nd.
But I have a summer internship to do. So we'll have to figure out when's the best times, and we could keep this going over Zoom, but instead of through Kuntlohana, I'll just oh, I'm sorry.
Through
Instead
TNA.
of through Clinton and Ida. Yeah, Kuntlohana, sorry, we're not going to go through you anymore. She's going to put up a toll bridge and make us pay. Yeah, instead of going through Clinton and Haida, what I should have said, I'll just be doing it on my own through Zoom, and then I'll keep track of my hours and put it towards my summer internship. So, yeah, definitely want to keep this going. And if this lunch hour works, I'm hoping I could keep the lunch hour going. It depends. On June 15th, I start teaching the Craig kids, and but that'll probably be on different days. So yeah, I'm thinking we might be able to keep these days and times going. So if it's possible, I'll certainly do so. And yeah, keep it going. I don't know what's in store for me this this fall as far as teaching goes. Um, I'm not scheduled to teach with UAS. Um, um, Kachung is Clinton and Heidi going to pick this up in the fall, or is this a one-time thing?
No, let's do this again in the fall, and maybe we can all think about if it's lunchtime or if it's in the evening. And that's something that we can certainly talk about and discuss.
Oh, awesome. What a relief. Um, um,
So maybe we can
Kachung,
do, well, when we, I'll go ahead and pause this. It's like recording all this.